So thank you, Stephanie, for joining me to chit chat about the program and your time spent in it and how it's working for you. So first of all, let me ask you, why did you decide to learn marketing from me?
Um, because I reached a point that I trying to do everything on my own was not working. I felt like I had a nice website. I built that up. I had my skill level was improved to a point that I was consistent.
Right.
I tick marked all the boxes, but I was like, I am not getting clients. I am not getting like a steady inquiry that I need to have this be a full-time ongoing business. And I knew marketing, I mean, that's everything.
Right.
So,
Yeah,
um,
once you have the skill, right?
yeah, and it's
That's
everything was great, but it's like if no one knows about you and is constantly seeing your information and you and in their local area, you're not going to get anybody inquiring, or you're not going to get a steady flow. So,
exactly.
yeah, I knew that needed to be done, and that's one area that I wasn't skilled in, and I saw your stuff and I was like, she is saying what I need. So yeah.
Okay, so it's been about 2 months that we've been working together in total. And tell me, so what tell me about the results that you've been getting as far as increases in bookings, increases in inquiries, that kind of thing.
So the first one I did with you, um, that wasn't SEO in a day. It was
No, you did. Yeah, we started out working on your social media together.
yes. Within like 2 days, I had four inquiries and all of them booked.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I just was like, and part of it was just what I was doing with the social media and being more aware of what I'm posting, what time I'm posting, and hashtags. Hashtags have been everything.
Right.
Um, that just, yeah, that was amazing. That had not ever happened before.
Uh-huh.
Um, and then with the SEO in a day, like within that first day, I mean, just doing what I needed to do on my website and making sure that was correct and done correctly so that Google reads it as it needs to read it. Um, yeah, it improved just everything. And then my Google ranking as well.
Right.
Since it's been a month since the SEO in a day, I've
Mhm.
been busy moving. I haven't touched anything,
Mhm.
and you're sitting there emailing me saying, "Hey, you've moved up," and I'm on page one now with stuff, and that's from not doing anything, which I wouldn't recommend. But
Wait, let me clarify. It's not from not doing anything. You took the entire course and you
right,
did it. We knocked it out in a day.
right,
But what you're saying is you haven't gone back since then and touched
yes,
it, and still your rankings are continuing to increase.
right,
I just
yeah,
wanted to clarify to people
yeah. So
that you
doing
can't
what
just
was,
take the
yeah,
course and not do the work, but you did the work. You
yes,
just happened to compress it all into a 1 day. So,
yes. So
but yes,
yeah.
you did a great job. So what did you think about SEO before you took the course?
Um, I knew the basic of basics of it, but I didn't know how to apply I didn't know what I needed to do to apply it to have it be effective. You hear all about, oh, SEO is so important. You need to get your SEO, but I had no clue. And I don't have the time to Google for hours and hours trying to figure out what to do to see if I'm doing it right.
Mhm.
So you broke it down and was very straightforward and laid it out, and it made sense. It's like stuff I already knew. I just didn't know how to do it, and it just made so much sense, and I felt so productive.
Awesome. Yeah, I hear that a lot from a lot of my students. It's like they have pieces of the
Yeah,
puzzle, but they don't have all the pieces. And even with the pieces, they're like, how do we put this together like in reality? Like I get the theory kind of, but what's the practical application? So
exactly. And you
yeah.
laid that out, and I was just like, light bulb. Thank you. Like I was able to put it into action. You can know a bunch of stuff, but if you don't put it into action,
Wow.
it doesn't do you any good. So
Yeah. That's one of my favorite sayings. Knowing without doing is the same as not knowing.
exactly right.
So
Yeah,
that's
that's what
exactly right.
I'm. Mhm.
Um, So what would you say to others who are thinking about taking any of the social media or SEO or Google Business Profile, any of the marketing courses that I offer? What would you say to someone?
Without a doubt, like, don't even hesitate. Like, it's you're very straightforward. You don't throw a lot of fluff in there. You don't just carry on and talk like willy-nilly and, which some people may like that, but I'm just like, tell me what I need. Let's do this. Let's step by step. You lay it out, and I would just tell them don't hesitate. Like, this is one of those courses that you're going to get the information you need. You're
Mhm.
going to get it straightforward, quickly, and how to apply it, and it's going to instantly work. I mean, I saw it instantly work. So after I, did all the steps.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's one of those that, and I'm very, like, I'll research stuff and programs, and I'm like, oh, this just seems like so much fluff and filler. And but yours was not like that. Like, it's what I needed for me, for my personality and how I think and do things. It's
Yeah.
exactly what I needed. So I'm always like, and I've referred you a couple times. I'm like, do this, take her course, and I'm so yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm one of those people who I have a really short attention span, very short attention span. And so I don't want to like sift through a bunch of shit. I'm sorry.
No,
A
yeah,
bunch a bunch
exactly.
of
Yeah.
just tell me what I wanted. I don't need the
Yeah.
history of the internet
Yeah.
or Google. I just need to know how to get to my website. Like, just tell me step by step. So that's
Yes.
what I've tried to do in that course. And I hope that's how it worked for you.
It's
But just looking
perfect.
at your numbers and your rankings and how they've just gone up and up and up, I feel like you've got a firm grasp of exactly what to do. And you just need to continue the work
Yes.
now that you've settled in and to your new home and you're ready to get going again. Awesome.
Absolutely.
Very good. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with me about your
Yeah.
experience. I certainly appreciate it, and I will see you in the live study halls.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.